Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 5th, 6th, and 7th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Capricorns. How are you, my Cappies? Now, you know that I'm using my Radley Valentine decks. I am using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Now, we have 4 planets in Aquarius, besides being Aquarius season. We have Jupiter, we have Saturn, we have Mercury, even though it's retrograde, and we have Venus. And we are in Aquarius season, so really strong air energy here. Now, on the 6th, because, so I talked about the last reading that, lots of stuff going on energetically wise or energy wise this month, but I was feeling very much so with the weekend. I was wondering what was going on. On the 6th, there is Venus and Saturn. Remember, Saturn is about seeing the truth versus the lie, reality versus illusion, okay? And because it's in Aquarius right now. And then we have Venus, which is about relationships and emotions. And again, there is the truth component with this. So there's a conjunction, transit, something going on the 6th. So just expect there to be high emotion. It doesn't mean that it's negative or positive. It's just going to be, a lot of times it's seeing the truth about relationships now. Interesting stuff, right? Right. Anyway, let's go ahead. I should have been doing this. We have 3 cards face down. All of them are reversed. Let's see what we have for my Capricorns. Reverse cards mean stronger energy. See what we have for the weekend for my Cappies. Here we go. 10 of Earth. I kind of feel like this is a time, okay, Earth energy. Well, I feel that this is a time for family gathering, people gathering, feeling good about your, about your home, feeling good about the people that you call family. Now, family doesn't have to be actually related to you. It could be good friends. I just feel that this is a time of gathering, time of just enjoying each other. And, I just feel like comfort. I just feel like, it's like a time gathering around the fire. I feel kind of like, like holiday time, but yet, warmer than that. Now, Earth energy is your energy. It is also Taurus and Virgo energy. A lot of times, very tangible, solid energy. A lot of times it has to do with your job. A lot of times it has to do with the money from your job. So it could feel, maybe there's something really great, wonderful happening with your job or how you create your money. But again, I just feel this sense of family. I just feel this sense of belonging. I think that's even more of what the sense is. There's a sense of belonging. Tens have a transitional energy, moving, but also comes down, 1 plus 0 is a 1. There's also a new start, new beginning. So there could be some misunderstandings that have been resolved. Remember, we're in Mercury retrograde where there's a lot of karmic resolution, a lot of people coming back into your life. So maybe there's some family, maybe there's some friends that you held dear, you haven't talked to in a while, and that they gather this weekend with you. Or maybe you're going to travel to be with them. I just feel like there's a connection here. There is a very strong connection with people that you care about. Here we go. 10 of Earth, a very happy family life. Financial security, which I like for you. Feeling magic in the little things in life. Next card. This is money card. This is the money card. So, where it said finding financial security, this is the money card. 6 is the number of man, okay? Man, woman, humankind, human heart, the human, the human element, okay? Earth energy, again, your energy. This is unexpected, and this is unexpected gifts. Usually it's unexpected gifts of money. It could be an unexpected job offer too, okay? But it's unexpected. It's kind of that miraculous type of energy that comes into your life. You're like, wow, I didn't even know how this was. Maybe it's a bill that gets paid for you and you're like, I don't even know how I was going to pay for it, but it feels like abundance. It feels like things coming into your life. Here we are. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. Next card, last card, reversed. Balance. Now, balance, okay, so this is Archangel Zedkiel. Now, write down the name. So we have a 14 here. So we have the 1, we have the 4. 4 brings about stability. Now, the 1 plus 4 would mean 5, which is about change. Now, a lot of times with this, these are the scales. So there is some balance with this. Now, the other thing about the balance, though, is this is also kind of like, that we've heard about this. We've heard about, or, it's not always attainable to everyone, about having that work-life balance, knowing what's important in your life type of balance, kind of looking to see what is it that I need to keep me balanced. Many times over, I'm always saying that I don't really worry with Capricorns about money because you are such really very focused workers. So, if you need money, you know that you will go and work for your money. So sometimes you have to step back and make sure that you keep everything, your physical, your emotional, your spiritual, your thoughts, your heart, your intuition. Sometimes you need to make sure that you keep that in check and that in balance too. And I feel, though, that this weekend, the belonging that I feel here, I do feel that, and the fact that this is something that is, probably it's something to do with the career. It's just very tangible. I do feel that you're actually going to find or maybe create a better balance. Now, the trick will be for you, my Capricorns, is after the weekend, finding out how to actually carry that balance going forward. Okay? Okay. So, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Okay? That's interesting here. Now, too, these are the scales, but you know what? They feel like they're connected, but they're not. They feel connected, but they're not. It's not a total connection with that, too. But I do feel that that 10 and the 6 is that this energy here, I do feel it's very renewing type of energy. And again, the trick will be, how do you carry that through? How do you live? How do you continue that? Okay? Because sometimes, my Capricorns, I worry that you get kind of, really focused on something and you don't, and then it tips your balance. It tips your balance. Okay, this spell, it is reverse, strong energy. Here we go. This is the 4 of Raphael. Now, 4s have a stable type of energy. Okay, the 4 legs of a table. But, sometimes one leg can be a little crooked. And then it makes things rock, and then it kind of it can be a little irritating too. Raphael is water energy. It is Pisces, it is Cancer, it is also Scorpio. It's fluid, it is emotional energy. Sometimes this is kind of that time where you're not necessarily looking at the bigger picture. You're kind of focusing maybe on you've got this wonderful stuff going on around you, and maybe this is where your balance is. And so here you've got this sense of belonging. Here you've got this sense where, there's these financial kind of miracles going on. And yet at the same time, you're kind of in this wanting mode. You're looking and saying, yeah, but you're, not necessarily looking at the blessings, okay? Sometimes, it's like you're not looking at the blessings. It's kind of like this, and then this isn't really satisfying me, but I don't really want that either. So there is, and this could be because of the 6th of February. Maybe you're picking this emotional thing up. Maybe, there's kind of a dissatisfaction. There's kind of, even though you've got this lovely energy around you, it's not necessarily as satisfying for you as maybe what you thought it would be. Now, the thing is, awareness is what helps us to understand. So once we're aware of that, we can look at it and go, well, what is it? What is it? Maybe it's not so much maybe it's why aren't I satisfied? Or maybe it's what do I really want? Okay? So there might be some questions for you to ask yourself this weekend, my Capricorns. Anyway, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So, I do feel such really positive, strong energy here. But, even though it's positive, even though it's strong, even though it's lovely, even though it's very caring energy, if it's not what you've been wanting, it's not necessarily going to be that satisfying. Interesting. This is interesting. Tell me what it's all about, my Capricorns. Tell me. It could be, maybe you could have a steak dinner in front of you, but if you're and with all the works, but if you're a vegetarian, it's not going to be what you wanted, right? Here we go. So what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Capricorns? This is reversed. Blue topaz. I do not have blue topaz. I like this though. Finding a spiritual ally. Okay, we have Archangel Zadkiel here for you. Higher wisdom, abundance, forgiveness. Maybe that's part of it too. Sometimes you can have, maybe you can make the best of plans. You can have everything all set up and it just doesn't, it doesn't just live to your expectations. So sometimes with that, you need to have some forgiveness. So, so I've got the best thing I would say for you, my Capricorns, is, even if it's not up to spec, even if it's not up to par, up to what you've been wanting or anticipating, enjoy your weekend. Because I feel some very lovely, lovely energy. So, my Capricorns, remember, enjoy pressing the like button, share, subscribe. As always, and more importantly, my Capricorns, please know you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.